Hey yo, PC Monkey here with another Bitcoin video. How you guys doing? You guys doing alright? Unfortunately, I've been losing a little bit, so it just kills the confidence, the motivation. Honestly, just kills both of them. So here we are right now, trying to figure out what is going on with the BTC, and obviously BTC did a new all-time high. Congratulations, 12600 and something. And we came back down right here. Now it's holding here for now. You can't say per se that we're gonna, dive down or we're gonna hold back up. The first thing you need to do basically is this is like basically midpoint. You either gonna hold it, all right, do something like this. You're talking about holding above the wicks. That's a 4 hour, by the way. So you take it right here as a 4 hour level. You pump, you hold the wicks, then you're gonna continue up, right? You hold around here, you're gonna continue up. Now it could be in a couple of candles, and then we end up going up, either for a retest of this big drop that happened, or we could go even higher. But yeah, it's a red vector. It is a red vector. So we do have around where the arrow is, does look good. That's that. Now, towards downside, obviously you have to have plan as well. It's gonna be this. Could come towards downside. We could um w- if we say this is like a 3 leg move on the 4 hour, all you gotta do is just find the legs and then talk about it, right? So I would say this is the first leg, this is the second leg, right? And this is the third leg. Um, well, if I'm right, then yeah, we could just come back all the way to the yellow line, which is 117. So if it wants to, right? So we could head here, we could head here, retest, and then continue down. Same point. If you hold the parallel channel, we hold the daily open, then we're gonna move up and then definitely retest and then continue up. So that's basically Bitcoin. Bitcoin, and that is it. Now let's take a look at the USDT dominancy. Now USDT dominancy, basically what we just talked about, BTC USDT is doing it, right? So if you have 3 legs, 1, 2, 3, right? BTC is testing the second level. Now you might be saying, this looks like, if we should take it from higher, and I agree with you. So this is the origin of the move. So this is your first leg, right? Now around here, there's a couple of these, so you got to figure out which one you want to have as the second leg. I would say this is the second leg. Yeah, we came all the way down here, all right? And then this would be the fourth leg. I'm sorry, the third leg. This is the liquidity grab, which we immediately came back up and we're trying to hold above the daily, right? Right here. So towards the upside, if we hold above the daily, that's going to be towards the upside. We're at the second leg, or we could push it back down. We'll come back down to this USDT is going to come back to 4.21 upon losing 4.21. You're basically talking about something like this upon losing it. Now, obviously, towards the upside, let me just remove all these shenanigans that I just draw to talk about. So, upon upside, if you want to come, we'll have this daily level. That's it. The daily level. So, you either break it, you come back down, or you break it, you hold it, you push it, right? I think for now, BTC is just consolidating. It's a steady BTC, a little bit up, a little bit down. Make a new high maybe today too, but not as much as we think. Like, don't, it might go crazy or it might not. But if you take a look at the sells and asks and bids, you could take a look at it. You could see there's a lot of asks or sell spot order right here, as you guys could see right there. Right now, if I turn on the perpetuals, You could see perpetuals are more towards downside. There are towards upside, but more towards downside. This move towards upside is driven by perpetuals, but the sells, the more sells, the biggest sells, in my opinion. Well, it's not an opinion, it's a fact. It should be spot. Now we could take a look at it. So the perpetual set order is 315, spot 4 million on BTC on OKX, perpetual 4 million on OKX, spot 200 on Binance, spot 62 on Binance. A lot of spot sell is happening around here, so that would maybe tell us that, they are really getting, they are de-risking. So right here, and then we go all the way to $150,000. Now keep in mind, these are big money trying to sell, and you'd be like, oh, okay, well, if we're gonna go up, why are they selling? Well, market is always like that. You sell, you buy again, right? We could say that the spot is 400 million overall, all the way to $150,000 on Binance and 200 million on OKX. I'm sorry, 200 million on Coinbase. You can see this perpetual is 375. So not much perpetual sell order. However, perpetual buy order are a lot. Take a look at this. You could see perpetual buy order 531. I'm sorry, this is the sell order. Perpetual buy order is 1.54 billion. This whole move towards upside has been driven by perpetuals, okay? Keep that in mind. And they're selling into it. So that's that. If I want to talk about the liquidation on BTC in the past 3 days, here it is. I can see there's a lot around that 126, but before we go there, there's a little bit below. People are longing here. I don't think we're gonna clear this. I think we're gonna go up and clear the high side. But we do have a big cluster at 120,507. Then there's two clusters, 122,504, 120,924. Where the fuck is this hiccup coming from? I got a hiccup. Anyway, I think when we clear these, then we gotta aim for a new high. And that's it. That is it. Obviously, U.S. is still in shutdown. Fucking hell. Now, towards upside, if we get to 100, excuse me, if we get to that $126,000, it's gonna be 3.59 billion. If we come back to 118, it's gonna be 2 billion. So to both sides, we do have liquidation, but to upside, there's more liquidation. A lot of people are shorting. They think that's it. This is it. So we'll see what happens next. That is it. Now, Forex Factory, we do have some news, but since the US is in shutdown mode, it's just a ridiculous day. So on Wednesday, we got the minutes coming in, which is only the documents of whatever the Jerome said over the 3 weeks ago. But this might give us a little bit of volatility. But overall, you were waiting for this for some volatility, which is tentative because the U.S. is in shutdown. I mean, this is what happened when a fucking when someone like Trump is the United States president. What happens is, I mean, he's a businessman. He doesn't fucking care if he shuts down the fucking government for a while. He probably is benefiting from it. But anyway, not my place to talk about. So I think we've talked about everything overall towards upside. I've talked about it towards downside. I've talked about it. Thank you guys for watching. I've been losing a lot, so I'm not in a very good place mentally. But I try to keep up with my stream, keep up with my YouTube videos if this hiccup allows me. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support and everything. And until next time, peace out.